from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Glendale. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Hey.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Play action. It's Murray. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Murray now on 2nd down.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 3rd down, Murray. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on downs.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Throw here down the field. With fall, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey! The middle lady! 59! Omaha, ready, move!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he's in! Puka Nacua! Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35-yard line.
2-2. 1-1.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. 1-1.
Play action now. It's Murray. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
On second down, here's Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10.
1-1. Move. 2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Headed left, buying time. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Murray to throw for it on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Set. 180. Hurry. 10.
They'll send a man in motion left. Stafford now on first down. That's caught inside the 30. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Rams will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a second down throw from Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Hey, 5-0! Set! 250!
First down, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
20! Hey, easy, easy! Stay 50, stay 50.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll take this one in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, L.A. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Murray will throw. Moving outside the pocket. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. On first down, Stafford. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, 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 hey. Omaha, remove.
3rd and 2. Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Big Ace.
On 1st down, Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 47-yard line.
2-2.
2nd down, Murray. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come back, come back. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
4th down. Here's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On down.
Set. Lady. Hey, 5-0.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone, it doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
Their own 35-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Quentin Lake. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. One quarter in the books. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Hey, Jeff! Hey, give me your radar. Blue stick, Monday.
Man in motion, heading left.
What do you have?
On first down, it's Stafford. This one intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
22 yards to pick up there. It's an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. On the ground, it's Benson. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Murray. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
To throw is Murray. This one caught at the floor. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. On the run to the right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Cardinals. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush. But Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Set! 280! Real right! 70! 22! Hurry!
Stafford now to throw on first down. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. A pickup of 44 yards.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play. First down, Rams.
Alert!
First and 10, Stafford. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Sanders for the extra point.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That is Quentin Lake there to make the play. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Here's Murray to throw. This one caught by Lazard. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Murray now. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Hit as he threw it. Pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the move, left is Benson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Now Murray. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Benson. And he's going to end up losing yardage there. He's forced out of bounds back at the 3.
Conventional wisdom tells you this close to the goal line, just pound it in and go vertical. But they try to make this a foot race to the pylon. He runs out of room. He's forced out of bounds. What a big stop by this defense.
Murray now on second down. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's third and goal.
Third and goal. Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Murray throwing on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Monday, Monday, Monday.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big play for LA. 52 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. That's into the hands of Corey. It'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
53. Ready,
50-yard line.
Hey, middle. What are you hot?
Again, it's Stafford. Got his man at the 6. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
He goes set. Lady. Double right. Easy, alert! 10. Stop!
Throwing again is Stafford. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
250!
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Hey, 54!
1st down, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big one there to stop.